Hello everyone, a very good morning. So today I'm going to talk about menopause and the skin changes related to that. What is menopause? So menopause, as we know, is that stage in the life of a woman when she stops having her menstrual periods, and that is because of reduction in the production of estrogen by the ovaries. Eventually the ovaries stop producing the estrogen or the female hormone, estrogen and progesterone, which are the female hormones. Officially menopause starts 1 year after the last period, and natural menopause occurs around the age of 50. Besides the many changes that happen in the body of a woman during menopause, I am going to enumerate a few common skin changes that one encounters. The skin becomes very dry, it loses its hydration, it starts becoming thinner, and one starts to notice appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, especially on the face, around the eyes, etc. This is because of a reduction in the production of collagen. Collagen is the main protein which is present in the skin that gives the firmness, suppleness and elasticity to the skin. A reduction in the production of collagen around menopause plus the reduction in the hydration on the skin leads to the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Some women start developing acne breakouts, especially on the lower face along the jawline. This is also due to the reduction in the estrogen levels. While the androgens, that is the male hormones, which remain stable, they start influencing the sebaceous glands to produce more sebum. This increased sebum production leads to clogged pores and breakouts in some people. Now, these kind of hormonal acne are more difficult to treat as compared to the teenage acne, and it is best to seek professional guidance from your dermatologist. Some women also notice increase in the facial hair. This is also due to the same hormonal changes. Now the hair follicles on the face, they start responding to the testosterone, which are normally present in the in very low levels in the body of a female, and these hair follicles, they start growing more hair, giving rise to increased appearance of facial hair. Similarly, there is reduction in the hair on the scalp, what we call as female pattern baldness. This is again due to the reduction of female hormones there is no increase in the male hormones, but the normal circulating levels of testosterone, they start influencing the hair follicles more. So the scalp hair thins and facial hair increases. So how do we deal with all these changes? First and foremost, keep the skin very well hydrated. Use a moisturizer containing hyaluronic acid, ceramides, glycerine liberally twice a day, not just to the face but to the entire body. Remember always to use your sunscreen regularly, at least having an SPF of 50. Whenever you feel that you have acne breakouts, do visit your dermatologist. For facial hair, laser hair reduction would be a very good option. And similarly, for female pattern baldness or thinning of the scalp hair, consult with your dermatologist who will be able to prescribe the right medications for you. Increase your water intake. Have at least 2.5 to 3 liters of water. Sleep well. A good sound sleep of 7 to 8 hours is very, very important, especially at this stage. Have a well-balanced diet, especially a protein-rich diet. Certain food items like soya are helpful around this menopausal phase, because soya is rich in phytoestrogen, which will help you to tide over this phase of menopause. Exercise regularly, because it is very important not just to take care of your skin but also your joints, bones, ligaments, and this can be done by incorporating a regular exercise regimen. And if you feel that the symptoms of menopause are very severe, then visit your gynecologist who will be able to prescribe certain medications if required. Thank you.